Welcome, precious souls. Here it is Friday night, but wherever this finds you and whenever this finds you, it's for you because my videos are timeless. Trust everybody's doing well. Trust everybody's doing well. All right, let's find out what we need to know. Now remember, these are general readings. If it doesn't feel like it resonates with you, this may be for a completely different collective that I'm speaking to. You can always know for sure, because boy, do I ever get right down to the bottom of it. When I do personal readings, we tap into your energy, talk to your spirit guides, we do all kinds of fun stuff and answer a whole lot of questions. But if you feel called to get your own personal questions answered and your own personal reading, you can email me at paintingsbycatherine@gmail.com. You can also check out my website, www.earthangel3811.com. And you can also follow my Facebook page, Readings by Catherine. I put a lot of free readings, free stuff on my Facebook page and on my YouTube channel, Earth Angel 3811. Okay, Spirit, come through, please, and let us know what it is that we need to know at this time. Why do I see a windmill? Is that for anybody out there? Oh, you know what? Let's make sure you get to see the cards. There you go. What do we got? Ooh, this looks so promising. Oh, yeah. Cool. Can you see all of these? Does my big old stone heart get in the way there? My stone heart. Is my stone heart in the way? Aw, I got a really mushy heart. Okay, the whole reading is about completion. So there might be one more piece left in your puzzle to finish, one more little tiny bit of a project to finish so you can move on to something else, or there's something that just needs one more little bit. Okay? Your challenge is to realize where you fit in, what your purpose is, okay? And this might be the one piece that ends up sealing this off. Why did I see, for some of you, you're actually, some of you have writer's block, I'm getting, and you're actually, the reason why you haven't been able to finish it, or it's some project like that, and the reason why you haven't been able to finish it is because you haven't discovered the depths of this for yourself, okay? That's what it's got to do with. So I feel like it'll come to completion once you really look at what your true purpose is and combine it and finish that, whatever it is, whatever this is. It might not just be a project. It might be, for some of you, it could be anything, but you will know what it is. It's something that you've been kind of putting off, right? All right, so you're definitely trying to plant seeds, your subconscious mind. So I feel like you're doing it mostly asking your angels and your guardian angels, your spirit team, doing a lot of kind of prayer or speaking to them kind of in your subconscious almost. You might also be planting a few seeds here and there with people. You are definitely going through like a whole rebirth where it's like you got so tired of the same old routine. So the lion within you was roaring, and that inner child came out. And I feel like that might be why you kind of left this hanging. It's like you just kind of dropped everything and started to go, okay, I'm really tired of the way things are. It's not satisfying. It's very boring. It's very mundane. There's no purpose to it. I don't see the purpose in it. Confirmation. I really need to do something different. And it's like that, like I said, that lion roaring inside and that inner child wanting to come out and do what those childhood dreams, all the things that make you so excited. So there was something, maybe a step that was missed though. There's something that still needs to be completed to help you transition and move on to that point. Just recently, so probably within the last 3 months, you really started to open up to seeing all of the possibilities available to you, which probably prompt this feeling of, I do not want to keep doing the same old boring crap. Look at what they're doing. I'd love to do that. Look at what I could do here, and so on and so forth. In the near future, which is always subject to change, because just me telling you this helps you become aware of what is coming into your energy, and then you are able to make decisions, cognitive decisions of what it is you want to do or bring in. But so long as you complete whatever this is, okay, that one little piece that needs to be finished, you will be so completely tapped into source energy, which is God energy, creator energy, just flowing so intensely through you. It's like the ultimate happiness. Everything will just fall into place. You will truly be, I'm hearing, completely aligned with this purpose that you have and able to do something with it. This is like massive creative energy, like massive. Okay, so you want to finish any projects that are still lagging or anything that needs completion. Right now, you are integrating two things to help make something absolutely incredible and to bring balance into your life. This could be your masculine and feminine energy, so learning when to take action, when to rest and sit still. This could be two different aspects of your life. This could be maybe your hobbies and your career. It could be anything. You guys know what it is. There are two things that you're putting together that make something absolutely incredible, okay? Why do I feel like that might have had something to do with the relationship? I'm just seeing the swan there, and I only see one, and we know swans mate for life. So I'm just, and the bird being the possibilities open. Maybe somebody's working with their hubby. Something. You will know what it is. Okay, so what your spirit team, your beautiful guardian angels, what they're trying to do is help you to go through a massive transformation. This is an incredible reading, guys. They really just want you to finish everything that's still sitting on the table. Finish anything that needs, if there's a lesson to be learned, move beyond it, move through it, process emotions, purge old junk, make space, because you are being totally aligned. You're literally being brought through a massive transformation. Your spiritual gifts are going to enhance like big time, and everything will be just you'll be a magnet to all of the things that you're trying to manifest. Your best life is what I'm hearing. That's the message I'm getting, putting you in alignment with your best life. What you're desiring but seem to be struggling with is just living moment to moment. But I feel like maybe your mind's going back in the past and the guilt comes in, or maybe you're looking too far ahead, and meanwhile the future is made in this moment, right? We create it moment to moment. You're really desiring being able to just exist moment to moment, focus completely on what is at hand. And maybe that was that whatever that didn't get completed, because you just feel like you're always, I'm hearing that you feel like you're always falling behind. Yes, that's the message I'm getting through from your spirit team. But you're not. Everywhere you are is exactly where you're meant to be. And you are the only one stopping yourself from living moment to moment, which is the best way to be. You can look around at any given moment. There will be signs, synchronicities, things that are guiding you to the path that you are, going to be on your most fulfillment of in life. Okay, so that involves living moment to moment. You desire it, you can create it. It's about prioritizing. You are worth it. Okay, find a way to keep yourself joyful, happy, and living in the moment. So the key is really seeing life in a whole new way, and that is understanding that the difficulties, the contrast, is what really helps us appreciate the light, okay, and the easier times. And so these challenges that we go through, often it's just without the contrast, we'd be dead. We couldn't live on a high all the time, everything always going our way. How boring that would be, right? And that's kind of why you're going through that, fighting through the routine and wanting something more. And it's sincerely everything is in contrast. So the difficulties help us truly appreciate all that we can really have gratitude and appreciate things when we've done without at some point. And this is the key, is to really show gratitude for everything you have, because what you have, there have been people and even yourself who once prayed to have that, would love to have that. Definitely you did, because you manifested it, right? So remember a time when you didn't have everything you had, and be so grateful you have it. And yes, we're prompted. We need to expand and move forward and grow and grow. That's what we're here to do, right? Is to co-create with the universe. But definitely by showing appreciation and gratitude, that's when things really multiply and come in. Okay, so that's appreciating through not having something, appreciating where how far you've come. I'm hearing. Can you see this? Lighting. The time is ripe, all in divine timing. So again, it feels like you are on a massive rush forward, but there's a few little stumbling blocks, like finishing what you started, right? Really appreciating what your purpose is, because right now you're kind of falling into that. You're bored with the way things are, but you're kind of stumbling, trying to figure out exactly where you fit in. Once you do and apply that in the 3D world, like I said, massive creative energy coming through you, co-creating with the universe. So this card was on the bottom of the deck, and it's all about divine timing, right? The apple doesn't jump from the tree, it falls when it's ready. So just know that, like I said, it's interesting actually, because you are exactly where you're meant to be at this time. So you're not behind. You don't need to always be in a rush, 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 rush. Relax and breathe, and know you will always be taken to the places that you need to be, and you will feel prompted for sure to take the actions needed as they're needed. But you need to live in this moment fully in order to see these things. So gratitude's a huge one. Finishing old projects. This is amazing. What's coming your way is absolutely amazing. Like, they're literally helping you to go through a massive transformation. And that's where all the good stuff is, guys. That's where all the good stuff is. All right, I think that concludes this one. I'll try to pound out a few more general readings for different collectives. Hopefully this found you well, and keep your chin up, because you're going through some amazing things coming your way in the near future, guys. Keep smiling, and I'm proud of you.